welcome back to my channel. I'm excited today to show you the Christmas decorations that we have in our house. Now, if you watched yesterday's video, I told you that some of our decorations are a little unconventional. You wouldn't typically see some of these decorations at Christmas, but you know what? That's what makes decorating fun, and they're always conversation pieces when people come over. So anyways, come along with me and let me take you on a tour and show you our Christmas decorations. We're gonna start at our doorway. If you watched our Halloween video, you have seen Mr. Jack Skellington before hanging on our door here. Jack Skellington is a Halloween decoration, but as we all know, he's in Nightmare Before Christmas, so he's gonna stay with us through Christmas. Now, if you've seen the movie The Nightmare Before Christmas, you know that Jack tries to take over Christmas and ends up almost ruining it. And so that's what he's trying to do in our house. He brought Mr. Eddie, the butler, and we have some bats that have come along with him. Like I said, some of our decorations you typically would not see during Christmas, but we love old Eddie. Eddie comes out for Halloween, and we love him so much that we keep him out through Christmas. We make sure we make him look festive with the Santa hat. We gave him a light up necklace, and he also has some mistletoe here. And usually we'll put like some candy or something in here for him to hold. The bats are a Halloween decoration as well, but because our last name is Bat, spelled a little differently, we just decided to keep them out and to kind of keep the Nightmare Before Christmas kind of ish theme going. This is our dining room, and I didn't do too much to the dining room, kept it very simple. My parents gave us this Mickey and Minnie piece this year. It looks really pretty sitting on our dining room table. Over here, we just have a porcelain Santa, and here is Millie's Elf on the Shelf. I'll have to show you what Rainbow did this morning. Walking into our living room, we're gonna start with the fireplace here. Mr. Grinch is something that we actually used to have outside. And so you've probably seen people that have had Grinches outside and it looks like he is taking the lights off the house. It's a very simple Christmas decoration if you've never done it. So we did it, I think, 1 or 2 years. Jimmy, he actually painted this. He drew it out and painted it. We were just worried that somebody was going to take it. So we keep him inside at our fireplace, and he is trying to steal the lights off the mantle there. And there's our stockings. Now on the mantle, you'll see some cards. This is where, when we get Christmas cards, this is where I put them. Now these three are from the past, but they're very special to us because we got, of course, Millie when she was little, and that's the back of this card. And then Millie got me a card that was just very sweet. And then we have one new card this year, but as Christmas gets closer, this whole thing will be filled up. All right, and then behind Mr. Grinch there, we have a sign from Hobby Lobby. I really love this sign. If you can see it, it's actually like furry looking on the inside. It's glass, but you know, behind it, it's got like his fur. It's really cute. A couple weeks ago, we got this brand new TV, and it's a monster. It's an 86-inch TV, and it's awesome, but I'm still trying to get used to it because it's taking up a good chunk of our living room, or it feels like it. But Jimmy got a good deal on it that we couldn't pass up. So yeah, anyways, so I'm gonna show you just some of the decorations we have in front of the TV. Normally these decorations would fit a lot better when we had our smaller TV. For now, I don't know if I'm gonna end up leaving them or not, we'll see. Here we just have some silver trees. They're really pretty. And then just this simple garland with some simple lights, battery operated lights. And then over here, we have some remote control candles. They're really pretty. All right, I showed you the tree yesterday, so I'm not going to go back over that. So if you want to see some of the cuckoo, crazy, silly, sentimental ornaments that we have, go and check out that video. If I had to pick out a favorite decoration so far from what I've shown you, it has to be the Grinch and him taking the lights off of our mantle. I just think it's awesome. Now, the next two things I'm going to show you are probably my most favorite Christmas decorations. I can't wait to put these out every year. A couple years ago, I wanted to do something kind of silly, kind of quirky. I wanted to make the Griswolds a part of our family. So I love this. All I did was I printed out a picture from Google and stuck it in the picture frame. And so now they sit right here beside the couch. And I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite decorations. All right, and let me show you something that goes along with it. Along with the Griswolds, we also have Cousin Eddie. This is the scene where he's pumping out the sewage from his RV. It's a great movie. We absolutely love Christmas Vacation. All right, I'm gonna go back over this decoration. This is on our Christmas tree. If you didn't see my video from yesterday, I talked about this picture that I have hidden in our Christmas tree. And so if you know this scene from Christmas Vacation, this is where Clark hears something in the tree and he's peeking through it, and then the squirrel jumps out onto his face. So I just thought this would be cute to frame and stick it in our tree. So even though in the movie he's looking in the tree, here he is looking out of the tree. So it's really cute, really fun. All right, I'm gonna come back over here to this table where the Griswold family is. And I want to talk about this. So Jimmy and I were given this for a wedding shower. We got married on December 13th, so a lot of our wedding gifts were Christmassy. Y'all, this, I think it's Waterford crystal. I'm not sure. But y'all, this stuff is indestructible because a couple years ago, I was up in the attic and I accidentally dropped baby Jesus. And y'all, he fell from the attic onto the hard garage floor and he survived. No cracks at all. So whatever kind of crystal, whatever material this is, like, it's indestructible. It's awesome. Now we're moving into the kitchen. So we'll just start here. My mom gave us this year. She was getting rid of some mats, and so I jumped on that because we so needed one for in front of our stove. My Aunt Linda, she embroidered that for us, the little snowman, little snowman towel. This right here, y'all, I just got like a couple days ago from Target, and it is precious. In each little bottle, it's something to do with the North Pole or just Christmas in general. We have wood chips from the North Pole, sugar plums, mistletoe, peppermints, snow from the North Pole, jingle bells, the North Pole, Christmas spirit, and gingerbread cookies. Isn't this cute? I tried to make sure I got every single thing that they had. I found these in the dollar spot at Target. Each of these was $1. And I also got the little cake display with it. But next year, I want to try to find something that's tiered just so you can see each of these, you know, better. I just thought that was precious. All right, moving right along to this Christmas tree we have in our kitchen. This Christmas tree is our personalized ornament Christmas tree. So over the years, my parents, I have a couple aunts, and a friend, they have given us these personalized ornaments, you know, where you can get your name and the date. And so this whole tree right here is just dedicated to all those ornaments. Now, along with the Griswold pictures and the frames and the Grinch, this one is right up there with them too as one of my favorite Christmas decorations. Now, this one is not my Christmas tree. This is actually one Jimmy had when he was younger. And it's got that like 80s vibe to it, you know, like those, I don't know. It just feels like it's from the 80s. I think it is. I don't know. It might be 90s, but it has that 80s vibe with the garland here, you know, and ornaments that he has on the tree. And I got this picture from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago, and it says, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas," with a little tree on top. So I like to put these two things together just because it's a little tree. All right, this little decoration is one that Millie made when she was in 2nd grade, so it's very special. She's now in 6th grade, so my baby's growing up. All right, this is our hallway leading towards Millie's room. So in Millie's room, she has a beautiful candy cane wreath that we used to hang on our front door. And then my Aunt Linda made that little elf for her. And then beside her room, I have Millie and her 2 cousins framed right there. And that picture was taken by my dad in front of their Christmas tree. It's a really cute picture. We have a Charlie Brown tree, which I absolutely love. I had wanted one for the longest time and then finally got one a couple years ago. And then Jimmy just found these. They were his. They kind of look like pound puppies a little bit, but they're not. They're reindeer, but I don't know how old these things are. Probably another 80s decoration. And then down there, we have a little penguin sitting on a school desk. Now, kind of some sentimental things to me is this stocking right here. I don't know how old I was when I got this, but I know I was little. And this snowman doesn't belong in there, but that was something Millie made again when she was in 2nd grade. But this stocking is special, so I just hang it up here on the door. And then we have a Santa Claus, a very pretty Santa Claus. And then last but not least, we have, this is a manger scene that I've had for a very long time as well. I think Joseph is no longer with them because he broke, and it was probably my fault. And then this angel, who I'm pretending is Joseph, he lost his wings, and so that's our Joseph for now. But it's very pretty and it's very precious. It almost looks like a Precious Moments manger scene, but I'm not sure. Okay, y'all, that was a quick little tour of our house and the Christmas decorations we have. Let me know in the comments if you have any unconventional, kind of quirky, kind of silly Christmas decorations that you put out in your house. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video, because tomorrow's video I'm going to take you outside and let you see some of the decorations we have out there, as well as some of the decorations that our neighborhood has. You'll want to see it. All right, y'all, see you in the next video. I just remembered, y'all, I forgot to show you what Rainbow did this morning. So Rainbow drew herself. I told Millie, I said, it looks like your elf has thunder thighs, but it's her skirt.